Welcome back, everybody, to the Cirque Show 24/7. This is The Legend of Korra, Book 4, Balance, Episode 2, entitled Korra Alone. So, let's get right into it. Alright, guys, Korra Alone. I really enjoyed this episode. This was a very emotional episode. It was well told. It was well written. Just everything about this episode really impressed me. I really enjoyed it. It didn't have a lot of action in it, but it told a nice story. It really showed like how broken Korra really is, and I didn't realize like how bad it really was until after it really showed you. And this episode really, what it does well is it brings you up to speed of what's been happening since the battle with Zahir, and like how bad it actually was, because I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, I thought like she got her butt kicked, she got poisoned and stuff, she kind of lost the avatar state, but I didn't realize like how bad it mentally and physically broke her, to where like she was paralyzed for like what, 6 or 7 months, and just having like Katara like trying to help her get back to that state to where she can actually walk again was very touching. It was very emotional. It was very like heartfelt, because like I said, I didn't really understand like the the fact that she was really hurt like bad, to where like the paralyzed stuff, and that's what really surprised me about this episode. And having Korra really come to terms with the fact that she's not the same person who she once was, and like trying to like find that her identity back in this episode was really cool, to where she's with her parents, and she's back in with the water tribe, trying to recover. She's getting like mail from Mako, Asami, Bolin, and they're all kind of just moving along. They're kind of moving along like with their lives. They're still helping out people, and it's really frustrating for Korra, because she's such a like go-getter type of avatar, to where she always needs to be in action, and she just feels like she doesn't belong anywhere, because everybody else is just like going without her and doing their thing and like really moving along, and she's just stuck in this state right now, and it was very frustrating for her, and I felt for her. It was like one of the few times in like this series where I really felt for Korra, and I was rooting for her to like just get back into shape, and get back to where she needs to be, so she can like help out her friends and stuff. So like I said, I really enjoyed this episode. And what really takes the turn is just her journey to to get back to, I guess, Republic City, because she's actually, we do find out she was actually on her way back to Republic City. She took a few detours, but she kind of got sidetracked when she actually meets like this little dog, and the dog ends up becoming like one of the spirits she actually met before, and the dog leads her to like fan favorite, one of my favorites, probably my favorite in the whole entire Avatar series, was Toph. And that's going to be really cool, because we're all trying to figure out like what happened to Toph. Like, we know she's not dead, like she can't be dead, but Toph is always like that lone wolf type of survivor, so it does make sense, like out of like everybody from like the original team, like she's like one of the only few that's still alive, you know what I mean? Still, like, she still looks good, still looks like she can kick somebody's butt. So I'm interested to see like what Toph brings to the table for Korra, and how Toph, like, I feel like if anybody can like really bring Korra back to where she needs to be, I think Toph will be the right person, be the right mentor, will be the right person to like steer her in the right track, because a lot of this episode was Korra just really not really facing the fact that she got beat or anything, just facing the fact of her own fears, of her like not being in the avatar state, and like her like fighting the avatar state and stuff like that. So I'm interested to see how Toph is going to be able to like fix Korra and really bring her back to where she needs to be. Overall, I really enjoyed this episode. I really love the fact that it focused just on Korra and her getting back to where she needs to be and her journey to become the Avatar again. So I really hope they follow in this kind of storyline and this kind of plot and this kind of structure. I really like this kind of structure with these first 2 episodes. So far, I'm really enjoying book 4. Hopefully, they keep this momentum up going. And so, what do you guys think about this episode? Did you like it? Please comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought. What you think about Toph coming back. And please like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and all that. And as always, this is the Cirque Show 24/7. Be easy.